how I just nearly missed the freeze in Texas. And I don't know how that would have worked for me and my children, but I damn near would have want to experience that than what we experienced. I think that, you know, we would have got more help in Texas and not cold blooded as Georgia. Georgia is a fucking red backbiting ass state. There are some cool people there. Don't get me wrong. There's cool people everywhere. But y'all governmental system and how shit set up, y'all emergency states and all that shit. Oh my motherfucking god, they leave y'all for dead for real. They leave y'all for unalignment for real, and I don't understand that.
I understand intimately what it feels like and what it looks like to be failed by said leadership. And what was Ted Cruz doing while his constituents were freezing to death in their homes? Oh yeah, he was going on a trip to Cancun because baby couldn't handle it. No, too uncomfy. In summation, make it make sense.
The White House, with everything that is going on, everything that is happening, I mean, especially now with the Epstein files, it has really taken them like away from their responsibilities. They are more concerned about that than anything else. And
no, they're
not. Came out and put out a poster.
And then let's be real about that shit. No, they're not. They're not trying to release that information. That's why this thing up here doing backstrokes on the goddamn on the fucking golf course. Damn dumb truck.
A post of Donald Trump as Superman and saying that he's the hero of Americans. I'm like, why?
He's the hero.
Wait a minute. First of all, if he was Superman, he's the enemy of all illegals because he was an alien that came from a different planet to Earth to come and do whatever he wanted to do. He is an illegal person, so I don't know if they're trying to say that Trump is an illegal. I don't know.
This shit is embarrassing. Like, why? I mean, the MAGA chuds.
They showing this nigga as a fucking Superman.
This is particularly embarrassing because the White House posted that. The official White House account is where this image comes from. Like, they have selected their place as being the cringiest social media presence of any administration ever. Like, they have long established that they could stop posting today and they would hold that record proudly, and yet every day they say, hold my beer. Every day it's something new. But you know what is entertaining?
Bruh.
The comment section around those.
Bruh.
Looks like he's flying away with the list.
Look like he's flying away with the team list.
The most childish administration that has ever existed. Here we have Jeffrey Epstein just giggling. And a cool poster, but where's the Epstein list?
Cool poster, but where's the Epstein list?
This is what our presidency has come to. This is, even his own chuds are like,
This is Comedy
Some of them are
Central.
still like towing the company line.
Comedy Central.
The ranks are starting to fall apart.
Like, share, subscribe.
I thought there's what? Stay standing on their necks about the Epstein list. Stay on their necks.
There are more important things to be focusing about, especially like the lady that one.
They're not worried about Epstein lists. They're not worried about people drowning, emergency systems. They're not emergency flight systems, landing, taking off. They're not worried about none of it. When are Americans going to wake up that America is it great for you? Is it great enough? Is it great enough? Are you doing these and taking no accountability? What God do they serve? And are you supporting the right person? Do you know what God they serve?
Saying the alligator orchestra prison that they put up, people are literally going to be drowning there in a matter of life and death because they are put in a place where if it rains so hard and it comes to them, they can't survive. Trump and his administration are more concerned about the Epstein files and whatever than their people. That's why everything is happening. I love when my people come out and, be educated, but as well.
Bro, during the freeze in Texas, a lot of people died. And what were the politics and the Democrats doing then, especially the Democrats? What were they doing then? They were taking flights to the Bahamas. They were somewhere in sunny states. They were vacationing. They were chillaxing with their whole family. While other people had no power, no food, no electricity, it was cold as shit. They were literally freezing to death. People were freezing to death. Like, them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us. I mean, and oh shit, they let that motherfucker on. And for us to try to warn y'all and hit guys with healing, love and concern, we get attacked for trying to warn you guys, because I didn't warn people before this. I said, y'all better watch the weather. And then I wasn't even on YouTube for about 2 weeks, at least a good week. Right before I said that, right before all this shit kicked off. And they said Democrats sent them money and they fucking denied it. Said they didn't want to sell out.
Be sarcastic. Because like the lady said, I did not know myself that we as black people have superpowers, literally. Like we have superpowers. We want to wipe away the white or palm race from us.
Who is that? Governor Kirk. What's up, Harrison? Who's Governor Cruz? Who the fuck is George Freeman? Whatever. What's up, Hill Angel? I'm doing all right. How are you? Good to see you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Johnson, what's up? I'm in my skin for a living.
We are literally conniving with nature
I help people heal for a living.
right now so that we can see the palm race out of.
Tell God messages for a living. That's what I do.
Planet Earth, which is ridiculously funny. It is insane that everybody that should be blamed, the Republicans are literally choosing black people. This world we live in is really just so unfair when it comes to black people. And when we come out and talk about these things, people are like, oh, another one complaining. Why on earth would...
You know what's funny is they say we complain about, rights and stuff like that. I got glitter on my face. How the hell I get glitter on my face? They complain about us complaining about rights and what's not right and what's not fair, right? But then they want to blame black people for the weather when the so-called black people, they want to get rid of to make America great again. Warning them, sending them money, regardless of how they feel towards them, that doesn't sound like a hateful group to me.
Something that is natural be put as a blame to black people, to a black man, that he did this, he did not do his job. And especially this person that they are trying to blame also is in the fire department. Every time you come across this kind of people talking this kind of rubbish, trying to still make us look bad as black people, it is disturbing. Like, I feel triggered, and it really triggers me. Like, I can't stand them. I don't know how they have to live with that hatred within themselves, that they cannot solve issues without involving a black face in any situation, especially the negative ones. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, that is it in the video. Let me know what you think about this. Thanks for watching.
Let me show her video one more time, her heading, because I gotta go back to. Thank you guys. Thank you for the like. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. That is her channel. That is the title. Let me go to this video because this shit is crazy. Did this recently just happen?
I was hopeful that
Again?
this treatment would help me, but I didn't think that I was capable of being as I am now. I mean, it's not just feeling good during the treatment, which you do feel, good for that small portion of time. I'm happy the rest of the day. I'm happy all day, no matter what happens. That's important to me.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. People floating in their house.
Oh my God.
What in the fuck? Hold on. What in the? Just want y'all to see what the hell I'm looking at. Name of the channel and the title. This is in Texas. This was posted 2 days ago. My eyes are boiling. That's insane.
In Williamson County, Texas, disaster struck as the San Gabriel River violently overflowed its banks
That's
near
still
Georgetown,
all that's
triggering an urgent
Gabriel.
evacuation and forcing rescue teams into action. Just a day earlier, flash floods along the Guadalupe River in Kerrville had already claimed the lives of at least 27 people. And now another crisis.
They're saying 27, and then I don't know if San Gabriel is the one that claimed like 100 lives or if it was Guadalupe. But Jesus Christ, it was 2 different incidents.
Is unfolding.
Boy, I be scared shitless. Bro, there's alligators in the river. There's alligators in Texas.
Over 30 people are currently missing, more than 100 displaced, and homes across multiple communities have been swallowed by relentless floodwaters. Helicopters were deployed to evacuate vulnerable residents, including a critical rescue at a care facility in Liberty Hill.
It's a whole RV floating.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's hitting ours. Oh, no. Baby, it's all...
But this isn't just about one river or one county. Texas is facing a cascading flood emergency stretching across central Texas, exposing deep vulnerabilities in how we prepare for extreme weather. As the water rises, so do the questions. What's really driving these deadly floods? And how much worse could it get? A state of emergency was officially declared in Williamson County, Texas, as the San Gabriel River overflowed its banks near Georgetown, unleashing fast-moving floodwaters into residential areas.
Damn. Africanized bees, killer bees in Alabama. Oh,
County Judge Stephen Snell acted swiftly, issuing a local disaster declaration in response to the rapidly deteriorating conditions. Emergency evacuation orders were broadcast early that morning, urging residents in the Riverside, Goodwater, W's Edge, and Liberty Hill communities to leave immediately as water levels surged at an alarming rate. Authorities scrambled to coordinate rescue efforts, deploying swiftwater rescue teams and aerial support.
but this is the thing. They had an hour and a half to warn these people, and they did not warn them. They got funding, and they used the funding to fund the fucking police. Nothing wrong with that, but they didn't fix their alarming system for emergency situations such as this, which is very unfortunate. So on both parts failed these people that are no longer here.
Among the most dramatic operations was the helicopter evacuation of 16 residents from Hope House, a residential care facility in Liberty Hill. In total, 26 people were rescued from rising floodwaters across Williamson County. Despite the urgency and scale of the operation, many residents remained trapped or unaccounted for. The human toll of this disaster has been staggering.
And this is what they blame black people for. And not only just black people, they blamed a black
Just a day before deadly flash flooding along the Guadalupe River,
a black fire department chief that was 2 hours away in Dallas. Dallas? Yeah, in Dallas. I'm done. What the fuck? What's this? I'll be burning the motherfuckers too. The damn little boo-boo dolls. Damn little foo-foo dolls. What the hell? So they talking about the same thing that happened this month. Lives during the heat for 200 million across eastern U.S. 44 minutes ago. Shit, no fucking shit. It's hot than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Oh God, this South Park. Black folks are fed up. White folks ain't scared. Oh damn. This lady, I swear, this lady walked up on somebody's porch with these young men, melanated men, on the porch. After
Well,
what?
at the top, we continue to follow the tragic breaking news of the day. 2 children have died, and 2 are in critical condition after a barge crashed into a small sailboat on Biscayne Bay. They were part of a summer camp operated by the Miami Yacht Club.
The map right here shows where that fatal collision happened. It's between Hibiscus and Monument Island and Miami Beach. This is around 11:30 this morning. It's hard to see in this grainy video, but this is the moment of impact when the sailboat and barge collided.
In total, there were 6 people on the sailboat, and all of them were thrown into the water upon impact. Among the 6 were 5 children and 1 adult.
4 kids were taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital around noon today. Our Ted Scouten is standing by from the Miami Yacht Club. He spoke with kids who witnessed that crash, and our Steve Mangiuri is at Jackson Memorial Hospital.
It's so important to teach your children how to swim at a young age. It's very, 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 very important. Very important. I got swimming classes, and I was a water baby. I told them, no, I don't know how to swim. Just so I could go swimming. They got me swimming classes. I don't even remember how old I was when I took that class. Cause my older sister, that bitch tried to drown me. Fucking evil ass bitch. I almost drowned. I almost didn't make it, but God though, I'm telling you, God done brought me through some shit. Oh Lord. At Jazz Fest. Gone somewhere, motherfucker. Damn net. Oh my God, y'all. There's so much shit going on. I was just looking at something else that happened in Miami. Some type of shooting at a casino. Why? There's a lot going on. And then again, I just say, y'all have to really beg the question of what God do these people serve that y'all look up to? Because it seemed to be hell to pay the captain when these motherfuckers get into office and to power anywhere they at. It seems to be hell to pay the captain when they in power.
We have the World Cup and we have the Olympics. Can you imagine? I missed that 4 years, and now look what I have. I have everything.
Your
I
fat
have
ass ain't do
everything.
shit.
Not America has everything. I have everything. And that's what counts. And oh, I love having and going to these big events.
The ego, this motherfucker.
Except that when he does, I think that on some level, he might kind of regret it. Because when he goes like he did to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey over this weekend, he doesn't always get the fondest reception. I don't watch a lot of FIFA, but I feel like a kinship with FIFA fans because they remind me of WWE fans, which is even if they're told you're supposed to like this person, if they don't, they will make you know. And so there was a lot of boos. It wasn't 100%
Democracy
boos,
Watch.
it was quite a lot of boos. And
Mm.
it got even weirder after
Good
that
name.
because Donald Trump is still, for
It's a
better or
YouTube
worse,
channel.
spoiler alert, it's worse, he is president. And so he gets called down to like help hand out the trophy, like at the end, and that's supposed to be where it ends. But he thinks that the world only exists to be about him, and so he made it really strange.
It's my first time watching this.
I like that because I feel like it's the exact karmic opposite of when he like busts through that group of world leaders back in his first term, where here he gave it away, he's told to leave, he refuses to, and so the guy comes back in and just pushes him through the crowd. Like Homer in the bush, except it's a person like you're not.
Yeah, the guy that was holding it originally, he kept looking at him. So, are you gonna move yet? Well, listen, I'm trying to. Can you get out the way, please? Can you move? He asked him 3 times. He leaned over once. You to go? What are you still doing? I see the other suit walked out of the way. Go, bro. He won't leave. He doesn't get anything. This is the thing. Nothing's gonna distract him from thinking that the boys. Like, he loves sports. That's why he tries it. That whole football league that failed and everything else he's tried to get into with sports. He thinks he's all about. It's like brags about cheating during his golf trip every time.
Doctor exposes the truth about the chip dip.
Getting close to the picture of how he just won another one of these tournaments. Anyway, this guy thinks he's part of the celebration. He thinks he was invited because they love him so much for this one team.
Fucking 2020 was bad.
Need a free phone?
Y'all think 2020 was bad. This motherfucker, look, y'all think 2020. This motherfucker is gonna try to force. Look at these: 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, 4 of Swords. These motherfuckers gonna try to. He's gonna milk this shit. $8.8 million fraud rings busted after suspicious bank activity triggers multiple states probe. Oh, fucking wow.
When he notified the sheriff's office, we determined that
This is 5 days
and
ago.
I'll give you details in a minute, but a guy by the name of Navarez was the one that opened this account. And then from that, investigations went on and we determined, my goodness, it's bigger and it's bigger and it's bigger. Ultimately, we served 18 search warrants with the help of and the direction of our statewide prosecutor. We also obtained subpoenas from several banks. And here's what we know. Let me give you the lineage, okay? This Antonio Penn, all right? He was the guy that was stealing the data from the M&T Bank, which is a banking group out of the Northeast United States. But his assignment at the bank didn't allow him access. He was a 5-year employee. So what did he do? He went to two of his associates, Barbara Frazee and Kamala Schaefer. Both of them had 35 plus years. And they were, till that later on, he would send it to, we call it Okie Akushi. And Okie Akushi then would put it online with Telegram. When it went online with Telegram, people from around the world today, other than the tellers that provided access, had multiple accounts, some of them up to 20 or 30 accounts. And then they would buy the data offline and steal from the people. So what did General Myers' team stop? With our detectives and FDLE's detectives and other law enforcement agencies, what we stopped was an $8.8 million fraud and theft rate. Then Rashad Naroth there, he would also buy data, and Hassan Phillips, Michael Tavares, and Kevin Clayton, when you know it, he's here illegally, were three of the players. They were the three players we identified. And then they would push money back upstream. But understand, Durant, Phillips, Tavares, and Clayton, who we're going to talk more about in a few minutes, are only 4 of what we know of hundreds of people that stole data. The irony of it is Antonio Penn and Okie, even though they masterminded the theft of all of this money through wire transfers, they only profited about $70,000 or $80,000, and they're all broke today.
70 or 80,000. There ain't no way. If I'm broke over 20,000, I'm investing in something. There's gonna be something I'm not paying for a long time. Woman arrested in Minnesota in connection with something. Brother. Epstein's niece exposed all. Y'all just go look up that title. Y'all will find it. That one right there. Epstein's niece exposes all. You're not going to go over that one in this one. Let it cook. Damn, I should have saved a lot more of what I watched, for real. That sheriff, he be on they ass. That man from Florida, he ain't playing it. He ain't playing. He is not fucking playing. Okay, here we go. Well, make you smell her then. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mega Man. What?
To get her wet.
What?
You are not.
She's not supposed to be wet. Mega Man finally learned the truth. Women think they're losers.
Not supposed to get her wet.
What? My head started to hurt.
I am practicing abstinence from all women until they decide to get their act together. So, if you want to make love with me, you need to change your tone.
No. Thank you.
She's stupid.
And they ask, why is there a male loneliness epidemic?
I guess this means absolutely nothing in the year of 2024. I was going to keep my life private, but people kept asking me questions. About a month ago, my wife decided to have a conscious uncoupling.
Man, that's rough. I wonder what happened.
You are not supposed to get her wet.
Back it up, Internet. We solved another mystery.
Women aren't supposed to be wet.
What?
In a free fall.
What? People do the most. My head is starting to hurt. Oh Lord.
Like you.
You know what women are supposed to be communicated with their partner. They should tell you what is the appropriate quantity of time for foreplay and core play. And we, for some reason, struggle to listen. Maybe we should just communicate with our partners because every single person is different with their likes and dislikes. There is no formula to this. Your answer was, if it's too wet, you'll slip in and out. Why are men? If you're not comfortable enough to have a conversation with the person about their likes and dislikes, maybe don't enter them or be entered by them. Maybe that.
But that wouldn't be all from this dude.
An entire gender into savage animals.
Sir, do you know who calls men animals the most? Other men. Anytime a woman posts something online being like, hey, I would like to not be, whether it be like out in the street or in my own home, inevitably, like 50% of the comments are going to be like, well, are you denying him sex? Men are animals. We need sex. Like, women just don't understand, like, the animalistic urge men have about sex. There are also a lot of men on here that say, like, men are naturally violent. So if you want the narrative that men are animals to stop being perpetuated, you gotta have a conference with your bros.
Fair point to her.
You're not supposed to get her wet. Women aren't supposed to be wet.
Truly, spoken like someone who's never gotten a woman wet before, have we learned nothing from Ben Shapiro? I know this is mainly just to make men feel better about themselves who have never been able to please a woman, but just because you can't do something or have never been able to figure out how, doesn't mean that it's unnatural if it happens. It is fascinating to me that you advertise yourself as, among other things, a trauma-informed feminist, when you are a Soviet Union-sized walking red flag of a man. And before you come at me with anything women have done to you, I've been essayed by women. I've been abused by women. Shut up.
Then he'll probably be in the comments of women's videos like this.
I look like you, I would be ashamed. Oh, check your DMs. Ever heard of going to the gym? When did women stop shaving? Doesn't get me hurt. Shut up. Make babies.
supposed to be attractive? Let me explain something to you. Shut up, female. You're not even hot. I wouldn't have sex with you. Let that sink in. Let me tell you something about your period. I feel bad for this guy.
No, let me show y'all the faces.
Red flag of a man. And before you come at me with anything women have done,
I look like you. I'd be ashamed. Too old. Check your DMs. Ever heard of going to the gym? When did women stop shaving? Doesn't get me hard. Shut up. Make babies. Side move. Hi. Let's talk more. You were 10 years younger. I'd maybe ask you out. I would sleep with you. Congratulations. Yeah. Is that mole supposed to be attractive? Let me explain something to you. Shut up, female. You're not even hot. I wouldn't have sex with you. Let that sink in. Let me tell you something about your period. I feel bad for this guy.
Truly. I've seen a lot of takedowns. I've seen this dude rock a MAGA hat in almost every single video, if not for
Fucking
another
dumbass.
funky looking hat. It amazes me.
Don't amaze me.
Not that this dude
Ew.
allegedly had his wife leave him, but it amazes me how so many men who go down the incel pipeline, whether that is through Andrew and Tristan Tate, whether that is through the Note Boys, whether it is through Bradley Martin, and many others, or even following their Instagram accounts, not even watching shows, but following Instagram accounts. It amazes me the lack of self-reflection.
Yeah.
That's what gets me. And I just think, like,
Well, the lack of self-reflection is going to be their deflection. And yeah. No. I can just hear it say, "Oh, we're not going to get laid, are we?" No, we're not. This is why they plan on, raping women, because incompetency, lack of self-control, lack of patience, lack. They're in lack of. So they're going to be full of demons.
how toxic
Fucking crazy.
It is the epitome of toxicity.
Toxicity.
And when other dudes try to
Keeps
check
on
them,
trying me.
they keep getting this,
Toxicity,
lack of
toxicity.
positive reinforcement on their social media feeds. And that is something that so many alt-right accounts want to
Boy, I
own,
tell you.
is the algorithm. They flood it. And what also really gets to me is the money that we are up against. When you look at the billionaire donors who, for example, fund Charlie Kirk, a proud incel, who masquerades as a morally religious man. If you were morally religious, Charlie, by the way, you would not, and I repeat, would not have received a call from Daddy Trump saying stop talking about Epstein, and you distancing yourself what appears to be the very next day after the call. But yeah, you're the truth teller. That's who these guys follow. That's who these guys want to be. As we saw from Jordan Klepper with The Daily Show, some of these college students, or even older and or younger, camp out to see someone like this, a freaking incel.
We'll get some silver
a man
bullets.
who spouts Nazi rhetoric on his own. This is how I would invest my first people.
Get some silver bullets. Get some silver bullets. Get some silver bullets. Some silver bullets. Get some silver bullets. Colloidal silver.
Show.
Get some colloidal silver.
And they don't even know. That's the problem as well, is that the audience does not even know what they are falling for. I called this a few years ago when Josh Hawley went on that I'm a Man tour when, look at his a picture of him kissing his wife. And him and Harrison Butker being photographed together. I mean. Anyways, so he goes on this I'm a Man tour, and I just kept thinking, why is he doing this? Because he's not manly. Like, he's not the caricature of manliness, even though I think it is completely subjective. And what it showed me many years ago was that this is a card that they can play. So they did it. They played it to a T. And it's not pandering to us, pandering to the guys that need it. That feel like because women suddenly have a voice, and suddenly have rights, and suddenly have a job and a career, which according to Charlie Kirk, you shouldn't have if you're a woman. Or according to Harrison Butker, you should be a homemaker. That
3 dead, including off-duty officer in Manhattan, Midtown Manhattan.
It's the pipeline that these dudes fall into. I don't know this dude's politics. I know it now, obviously. I didn't know his politics growing up. I didn't know where he was 5, 8, 10, 12 years ago. His close friends watching this stuff, or himself taking it in and falling as a human being. And when Trumpism comes for them, my question is, who's going to catch them? Because warning after warning after warning is what we issued since 2016. And they wanted their entire mindset and approach to life is to own the left.
Reno Casino.
And now the dude is quite literally holding.
In a Reno casino, 3 shot, 3 dead. Oh, wait. 3 unalive. 3 wondered by gunfire. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Why are they fucking playing? If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Stop wasting my time. She got 2 people for the shoes. They wrong for that. Okay.
I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall.
My granny's so funny, I told her to smell my body oil.
No, she didn't.
Good. In your natural habitat.
The whole freaking tree field.
Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow. Let her go.
Oh,
We still outside. Tell them to you.
That dick must be good.
Alright, somebody say ready, say go. Ready, set, go. I'm sorry, officer, I knew I was speeding. First name, Frida. Last name, go, ma'am. You free to go, ma'am? Thank you. Wait. There you go.
Jump over, Lace! You know me that ball that he said?
What the hell y'all did? What the hell y'all? What the hell you married?
Ooh.
Shoot with some wheelies,
That Lisa, how stupid is that?
Enjoy the dick.
And my head hit the wall.
Oh.
But I had a grand grandmother.
Wait, what?
The wall. But I had a grand grandmother.
Go back to when my sister was crying because my niece was making herself gag.
Your checking account available balance is $12,617,290.56.
I was cooking and I burned the bacon.
He had one job.
Wait. Damn, what did she do? Oh, that happened so fast.
He had one job.
I'm trying to do with a Swiffer. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't know if I'll try to do that. I've done a different position. Which one is it? When the back of your arms are on the innards of your thigh, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? And you're like this, something like that. But she said, "Get me out of these people's gym." Look what she did. Look, it happened so fucking fast. See, I don't know how she hurt her hand. I think she might have jammed her fingers trying to catch herself. He did not only have a one shot, he pissed everybody off and did a hit and run. He was never invited again. Don't go drinking and bowling. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I did that before. I had fun. But yeah, Shirley kissed. It was my first time drinking E&J. Oh, with Dr. Pepper. Oh my God. I got so drunk because I could not drink. I could not taste the liquor. I was fucked up. I'm glad my brother was there at the time.
So you can put some gas over there. One and two.
You're going to try one of our grandma weeds. My mom hears Troy.
Alexa, play some music. Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music. Who else made you rise up like the other day? That's just bad.
Oh.
2, 3,
She put me down for I just gotta. My cousin just graduated with her master's. Our grandma did this while it was silent. Oh, she choked it, and her friend up there laughing like a motherfucker. Oh. Oh my God.
Real rich bitch. Real rich bitch. Oh, no.
That people don't be fixing nothing till it's completely falling apart. Oh, we and neighbors doing too much drama, too much damn stomping. That's why she's on the pole. When they want, when they're looking at you in the club. Oh, that's a bag. How did she do it?
That one time I found my mom's pet.
Alright, so she's
Found my mom's pet.
alright.
That one time I found my mom's pet.
Alright, so she's
I don't have a cat. Come here, kitty, kitty.
Wait, what?
That's my shoe.
That didn't look like a cat. He said, I'm blind as hell, y'all. Day 5 starting handstand push-ups.
I can't feel my legs no more.
Can you hear the sadness in my voice?
Tony sprayed.
Ooh. When I tell everybody, damn, they wrong for this one.
no, you gotta pull it off. Just pull. Try to clip it off. No, get out. No, you're not supposed to do that. I'm not playing, because you're nasty.
She was reaching in. How she grabbing her shit. And then how it went off.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
POV. You
I'm taking a fucking video.
Privilege drunk me thinking that Dora Dash was a kidnapper. Damn. You gonna say I don't know what to say, nigga? Oh, hell no.
When your horn isn't working, so you go on YouTube.
Their horn wasn't working, so they had a recording of a horn. She turned the volume up and down. Oh, Lord have mercy. And she going too fast on the curb. On the phone? Oh, damn. It's 4 a.m. and you in the kitchen trying not to make noise.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Right now, you can save £50 per person.
Where you there, comfortable? Ain't no way. You damn comfortable. Tell TikTok, hey. Hold on, wait a minute.
Bunch of fairly odd parents. What the heck is this? I'm out. What? I don't get it. That's nasty. Maybe. But what they on your DoorDash? Your food say delivery, but you see the car keep going. He running after that food. Leave lie on your resume. It said you're a firefighter.
I begin to pass out. Then my head hit the wall.
Ooh.
Well, I had a friend, grandmother.
Man, I don't take nothing seriously. She's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant. Oh my God, I almost freaked out. That was my hair.
Hold on. You want to fight? Okay, listen, I'm gonna say this. My ex bad job. I'm gonna go toe. Look, bitch, I'm gonna go toe. You know what toe is? Slap your bitch in or something. They gonna stop the fight. It's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. It's motherfucking hot on the bottom. Oh. There's no fuck already. Oh my God. On camera? Silence. Come get your medicine, boo. Good. Swallow. No, we're not done. We still got some more. So we still got some more to go. Lord, man, she ready. Come get her. Come over and take you out.
This is funny, like TikTokers. They had me rolling on the floor, part 12. Oh, oh. Watching Final Destination in 4K. 4D. I'm done. Y'all have a good night. Never give up. Be great. Get in tune with your higher self. Keep forgiveness in your heart. Love, peace, prosperity. Be great.
Oh my God, bro.